Hey guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we will take a look over Bitcoin, we'll take a look at some levels where we could use to take profit, and also take a look at some of the altcoins that I'm accumulating. We'll take a look at METIS, we'll take a look at Elrond, Polkadot and potentially RSR to end up with. But like I say, we'll start off with Bitcoin. This is the chart here, and we've got some green levels. These are levels of resistance which will play an integral part on your profit taking of altcoins if the price of Bitcoin does manage to push up to those levels. Because remember, we are still in a bear market, and everything that you see so far is just going to be a bear market rally until proven otherwise. I think anything above 28, 29k would then try and flip that narrative, but so far we are nowhere near that, and we've made a decent rise. I mean, if we have a zoom in, this is the daily time frame, zoom right in here, from the very lows, if we take a look at the price range from the bottom there to the current point, we're 13% up from those lows. The lows was down at 15,400, and it's been okay. It's nothing too crazy. We've had a major move up there since. We've pulled back, and this grind here is what trying to get people a little bit more excited. I mean, consecutive green candles, if you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 green candles in a row, which is a good sign, really. I mean, that's what we want. We want to see a price action to the upside. And you can see we are starting to trend up now, which is something great to see. If we do get a pullback, you've got to look at some key levels first, and we'll take a look at those. Obviously, price action pushing up. If you look at this in terms of Fibonacci's from that move there, you're going to look at levels around here at 50% Fib. If we do get some type of decent pullback, let me just remove that 236 level. There we go. So yeah, if you're ever looking for levels to pull back, and this ends up being the local top here, then use these fibs for your entries. So if you're looking at levels to buy, I've noticed there's been a lot of confluence with the 50% fib recently. So I think buys potentially at 16,900 could be targeted if we do manage to flip around here and call that top. Because if that's a top, we are going to slowly grind down, because usually Friday's a bit of a bearish day, and you could look at buys here. It's not much of a drop if you're looking at from current position here down to there. You're talking a 2% and a 3% drop, so it's not much. It doesn't take much in terms of news to bring that price down to that level. That is on the lower time frames, and what we're looking to do if you want to buy. Remember, we are starting to trend up on the low time frames here, and for me, I think it's going to continue. For how long? Unsure. I think it is still a bear market rally, and I'm looking to hit these levels up here at 19k, which is a key level from the past. As you can see, it was a previous all-time high there, a previous level of support before that major rally, and it's a major base here, so I think that will be a great level to target. If Bitcoin does push up towards this region here at $18,000, $19,000, then you're going to see altcoins push up. And with that, you need to take a look at resistance levels on altcoins in order to take profit. You could basically use Bitcoin as your narrative to take profit on altcoins. That's what I'm doing anyway. So I'm going to monitor these levels. This is the first major level here, 19k. Beyond that, we've got another level of resistance at 24k here, which is the top sphere, and it was a top sphere before we pulled back and went on to new all-time highs. And then beyond that, we've got 28, 29k again, which is another major level of previous support, which is now flipped to resistance. So remember, when you're following your favorite altcoins, take a look at the Bitcoin chart and have a look at some key levels, because Bitcoin does use those historic levels of resistance and support, and you will see some pullback. So like I say, a bit of a trick there, just follow the Bitcoin price no matter what asset you are looking to buy. So that's Bitcoin thoughts. I mean, I'm optimistic that we can get up towards this region. If we do get up to here, you're going to see some major alt rallies. We've already seen some 50 to 100% move on some altcoins, especially Solana. That's done a nice rise from them lows, and you will look to start taking profit on some altcoins at some stage if Bitcoin does continue to push up. And I feel like we're in for a bit of a mini bull period where, I mean, I'm talking 2 to 6 weeks, we could see some decent rises before then we go back into that bearish narrative. But I think it'll do us all a bit of good seeing a bit of positive price action. So that's thoughts on Bitcoin. Like I say, we'll take a look at some of my assets I'm accumulating. This red line, whenever I put on my chart, it actually equates to my average buy-in. So $24 is my average buy-in for METIS. I'm not actually underwater because I managed to take some profit out up here. So I'm slightly above water on METIS. But yeah, That's my average rate. Slightly underwater overall, but yeah, it's not looking too bad, to be honest. I mean, for me, this is an asset I'm looking to keep on accumulating, and if we do get a pullback at some point, I will be looking to buy back in. So yeah, I'll be taking profit here at 22, 24. I'll be skimming a bit off what I put in, and then I'll be taking profit here at $30. That's some major resistance levels up there. I mean, support levels back down here. If we do get a push up and slam back down, then you're going to look at $15 for more buys. And in terms of Fibonacci, if you look at the bottom and move there to the top, you could use these levels here for some buy-ins at $18.23, $17.68 and $16.91. You can see we are starting to have a little bit of a turnaround there on METIS at negative 3% down on today's candle. So that might continue. And then, yeah, use those fibs to look to take profit, but to look to enter the trade. And then above that, yeah, we are looking for take profits at 23, 24, and then 31. So that's METIS, that's the first one. Elrond, I keep calling it Elrond, it's Multiverse X now, but still is the ticket EGLD. My average is quite high up, actually. I'm fairly underwater on that, but it's an asset I'm still accumulating. I think I bought some... I think my first lot was around 55 somewhere. No, it wasn't. It was around 65. 65 up here somewhere. And then it dumped, and then I bought some more down here. So my average is around 54 there. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. I was looking at this region here, this range-bound price action around here. That's what I was looking at. And then we lost this level here. So that was the range lows, that was the range highs. We lost it. And hopefully this is just a deviation. We'll come back up and then start to trade within this level here. Because if we do get back into that area there, if we look at this in terms of a range here, so this was a previous range. I'm classing that as a deviation, and look, my equilibrium is around the same point as my average price action. So there, I'm looking to reclaim at 39 and then push up towards around 53 to 55. So yeah, I mean, that's been a good buy for me personally. I think it's an asset that has been consistently building, consistently updating. The brand has had a complete change during this bear market. So I think it will suit it well for the next bull narrative when it does appear. But yeah, if you're looking for buys, zoom right in, use your Fibonacci on this. And then let's just have a look actually while we're here. If you're looking for buys, then you're going to look at around 34.23 if it does pull back. But beyond there, look to take profit, 45, 54 and then 67. I can't see it getting above 67, to be honest, unless Bitcoin pushes up towards mid 25k-ish, but you never know. Let's wait and see. So that's Elrond. Polkadot still trending down massively. This has been not one of the best performers, really. I mean, I think Solana took the limelight in sense of layer ones, just due to billionaires backing it. Polkadot is the asset you want to be buying in terms of technology capabilities, blockchain capabilities, and assets that are built on top of Substrate. It's an asset that I'm fond of. Yeah, again, so I'm slightly underwater, massively underwater. In fact, my buys were at $17, but I have averaged them down, and I think that's below right now, to be honest. I think it must be around 14. I bought some more at around 5, some at 10. Slightly bringing it down. I made probably a big mistake of buying quite a hefty amount of that in the bull market, but it is what it is. I bought some down here, sold up here. I was completely empty on Polkadot, and then bought some more back up here, and swings and roundabouts. But yeah, this is still an asset I'm looking to accumulate. I've been watching this trend line here on the daily time frame. We're looking for a break of that trend, see any bullish price action. So we need the price to get back above $5.70. What you're looking for is a clean breakout, a retest, and hopefully we can long it beyond this point, and this point for it to TP. So you're looking at 726, 963, and then we're looking at 1087 for take profits. But that's it for today. I said I was going to cover our sale, but I'll cover it on another video. Just running out of time. So that's it for today. If you are new to this channel and or even if you're getting into crypto, drop us a follow. Follow me on Twitter. You'll find me at OpCryptoUK. Any questions there, drop me a message in my inbox. Try and get to as many as I can. It is fairly flooded, but like I say, I'll try to get in there as much as I can. And join my Telegram. If you go to my Twitter or even the link of this video in the description, you'll see the link for my Telegram group in there. Friendly crypto chat, loads of different topics you can talk about, and if you need a hand with anything, give me a shout. But that's it for today. Like I say, if you're new here, make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.